What's going on, everyone? Welcome back into some more Anno 1800. We are back over here on Winchester again, and I am ready to get some stuff up and running real quick. Let's take a look real fast what I've been doing a little bit off camera, just kind of a little prep work in anticipation of this episode here. I have moved our chassis factories from up here, from behind the cab assembly line, because I did decide to add in an Automation Nation and a Night Moves. So what these two books right here are actually doing for our cab assembly line is doubling the production up to 400% at the cost of only 100 extra workforce. So whereas I would need, what is that like? I would need two more cab assembly lines, and that would be like 1,000 engineer workforce. Whereas for this right here, I'm getting 400% at the cost of only 600. So only 100 additional workforce. Now the maintenance cost is a little high on that one right there. The base cost for the cab assembly line is 3,000. Oh, hey, come back here. The base cost is 3,000. So this is costing me considerably more. But my income is perfectly fine, so I'm not worried about eating that. So it's not a bad trade-off right there. We take a look over here. My chassis factories have moved over here in a nice little cluster with this trade union that currently just has a circular ripsaw and a ferrous al cerami. Just in case you didn't know, circular ripsaws do affect these because they are considered a carpentry works. So there are multiple types of carpentry works. Basically anything that takes in raw lumber, or raw wood rather, it's considered a carpentry work. So little tidbit of info right there for you. So I have to move all that there. I'm not really liking the clustered up industry, but I may have to kind of, cut a few corners here and do stuff like this given the population numbers I'm going to have. I may try to do some other fun stuff with it later and move it around, but for right now, it's all just kind of clustered up right here. Now, I did kind of move this stuff right here around a little bit. Our 3 motor assembly lines and our 1 assembly line for the elevators. Now, I kind of separated them out a little bit to create like an industrial area right here, instead of having them like clustered up. So, I can do stuff like that with them and incorporate them into the city a little bit more. I have freed up some room by moving stuff around and doing a little repositioning. So I may try to play around with some stuff later on. I don't know. You know me. I kind of play it by ear, just kind of go with it and do whatever. He is out of wood, unfortunately. Let me double check what's going on there. I've also redone my trade routes here. I have a dedicated scholar grouping right here, and then I have a dedicated grouping that is specifically for everything that is supporting this one island. Okay, he's right there, so you're just kind of slow is your only issue. No, actually, give me that. That gives him the 100% cargo slowdown. That way he gets up here a tad bit faster. Am I moving? Why do I have that set to a minimum stock? I'm not moving that. No, it's coming to there. Ah, yes, I am moving wood off of there. That is right. I forgot about that. Okay. Okay, so what I think I will do in that case is we're going to pop down to Mbesa right here, slow things down for a second, and I want to look for, what is that guy's name? He does the paper mill, I believe. No, not the paper mill. Shoot. Oh God, what is it? I forgot now. I need to remember what the guy's name is and where's the factory at that he works in. It's not those. It's around here somewhere. Ceramics. You know what? Just do this. Yeah, the illuminated screen. Oh, no. It is the paper mill. Okay, it is the paper mill. I was right the first time. I knew it. Okay, so the guy that I'm looking for is him. Wahanur, the Paper Mill Pro. So this replaces it with Wanza timber. So I think what I'm going to do is let me go through a quick bit of buying and selling over here, or not buying and selling, re-rolling to find that guy real quick. So give me just a second to find him. Okay, I officially give up trying to find this guy. I have spent almost 40 million gold re-rolling at Katima's Harbor trying to find him. It's like, he doesn't exist there. It's ridiculous. I have re-rolled forever. I have spent so much money re-rolling, and he doesn't show up. So yeah, there's that. Luckily, though, I remembered that I did find him in here, so I queued him up at the Research Institute to go ahead and craft him. And just call that a day and be done with it, because that's insane. Yeah. Anyhow. What I could do in the meantime, however, since I do want to get the rest of the wood, because I am running out of... I'm starting to run out of wood, unfortunately. I'm making just enough, and it's just barely getting me by. What I think I will do instead is forget this for right now. I was doing that to unlock coffee, but it's the coffee unlock is not a big deal. Instead, I will just do it this way, and I will just import some wood for the time being until I have that item and I can deal with my wood issues. So, anyways, that was fun. So, something you might have noticed on occasion is my population jumping up and down and my income going up and down. Chocolate is an issue. I am not producing enough chocolate wherever... I was making a little bit of chocolate from, I believe, my coffee roasters. Yeah, coffee roasters and cotton plantations. Oh, wait. Actually, I forgot I'm getting some from plantains and cotton corn. Really? That's coming off of over here. Oh, it's a harvest festival. I was very confused. I was like, huh. So, anyways, yeah. Lastañas is where I believe I was getting chocolate from my coffee roasters. I do need a little bit more coffee, so let's go ahead and... This is going to take 75 ornaleros, so I, for the first time in a long time, I do need to expand my population in this area, so... Come up here and maybe make a new little settlement real quick. Yeah, we'll be boring and do that. Okay, let's make sure we have a fire station up here. All right, fire station, police. And a chapel. Okay. All right, double check to make sure we're producing enough of everything. We are at the moment. Good. All right. Now, let's get another coffee roaster or two going. Double check my agricultural. So we're still making more than enough on the coffee bean front. And I didn't mean to close that out. I think this is still more. Should be plenty of coffee now. Yeah, it's plenty of coffee. Okay, cool. As far as chocolate, how did that do us on the chocolate? It got us up to 8 per minute. So now we're only down by 2, and we're buying some from Kahina as well. I think I'm still buying some from Kahina, aren't I? Yes, I am. I am buying 50 per trip from Kahina. So that is going to be enough coffee for the time being. I mean, chocolate for the time being. So that'll be fine. Although, let's go ahead and expand our storage capacity here a little bit more. Didn't quite look the way I wanted it to. Like that. There we go. All right, go ahead and expand that out. We still haven't even unlocked all the Abrero. Like, we don't even have the ability to make chocolate ourselves down here. I still never did expand our Abreros out. Oh well, I'll fiddle with that later on. Not a big deal to me right now. All right, so that's going to take care of the chocolate situation. That way I'll quit running out of chocolate on my islands. Where is you? There is you. I've got 1633 right now. Well, okay, I was running out of chocolate. I don't know where I got chocolate from. Honest to God, guys, I don't know where I got chocolate from. I was running out of it. But somehow I have it now? Whatever. Okay, anyways. Sometimes I don't understand certain things, but it is what it is. Okay, so let's get... These guys, I think we're ready to go to level 4. Or did I already have a level 4? I already have a level 4. I got one right here. So we need typewriters. So typewriters are, of course, going to go right over here onto this island. This is our main production hub for such things. At least for the moment. All right, let's grab ourselves some extra engineers by decreasing this workforce down a touch. Okay, cool. All right, let's take a look. Is that going to be... That's going to give us 8 per minute on those, and that should be plenty. Yes, that is going to be absolutely plenty of typewriters for the time being. So, I'm going to need brass, steel, and lacquer. Now, lacquer is something I do not have the ability to produce myself, or import. The ability to import, you have to produce your own lacquer. So, thinking we're going to put this in its own place somewhere, or actually, I could do it over here. Because I do have ethanol coming over here already, so that would offset that problem, and then I could do these guys down here. I would like to have I think though chemical plant lacquer. Yeah, there's only one item that affects it, the double redundancy. Yeah, okay. We are going to need quite a bit of lacquer as well. What and where? You again? Okay. I'm thinking I'm going to do it over here. I'm thinking, I mean, this island is already kind of becoming an industrial hellhole of an island. I'm thinking this will be a good spot for all that. So let me take a ship and get everything set up over there and get the get my lacquer production up and running. So I'll be back in just a moment. All right, so I made a couple of quick changes here, and I did decide to move the typewriters also down here to Rosenstadt instead of having them up on Dudestone. I moved them down here, that way they're with the lacquer factory already. And later on, as I need more of this stuff, I can rearrange as needed down here. But I decided to put them down here, just for funsies, just change things up a little bit. The only thing I've got to do is get some ethanol coming. I am making an absurd amount of extra ethanol. So what I'm going to do is change up a bit of this. Let's see. So that ethanol is actually getting dropped off. Oh, it's actually going back down to Lastañas. Right. Going back down to Lastañas. Let me think how I'm going to do this. Let's see. Lastañas down here. Yeah, you're needing it for... where did they go? They're around here somewhere. I have them hiding out. This is what happens when you just kind of randomly place stuff. You kind of lose everything. It's like, where? There they are. There they are. They're right there. Okay, so Estonius has the celluloid factories down there. What I can do then is pop back up here. Whoa, did you see that? It like teleported so quick. So it's gonna go from here to here. Okay. Put that back up on fast. Okay, so there's that. It's saying that I need more, but what it's really saying is that I need one of these guys in here. That's what it's actually telling me, is that I need one of these. Also need some bricks, apparently. Okay. That's easy. Let's get a little bit of everything here. Some of that, some of that, some of that, some of that, and some of that. No thank you. Don't need that. Okay. Oh, wait. Come back here. I think I've got something for those, possibly. Got an Alexander Hancock, and he produces extra potatoes. That's like perfect. I feel like I had someone else, though. It does an additional 10%. I mean, it's something. It's better than nothing at all. I think that's all I've got for that stuff right now. Yeah. Okay, that'll work. Bring these two guys down. Also need to double check this before I run out of oil again, which I'm running out of oil already because I done forgot. I always forget. Over here, I've been crafting a few more items. And by the way, little trick, if you didn't know this, whenever you are crafting items, whatever is finished, check the event tracker right here. As you can see, it tells me an item was completed, and it shows the icon of what it is. And then all you need to do is go into your warehouse right here and look, and it, well, I done hovered over it, but it'll have that little bar with a star on it, and that's the last thing you crafted. A lot of people don't know that, and it's a good little handy tip. Okay. Let's get some of these items right here put into this thing. Do a little rearranging on some of this too, so I can fit more in. Okay. Alright, let's get that in. Already I had a Hancock down there. Imagine that. Oh, that's going to be annoying, isn't it? Yes, it is. Oh, what am I doing? Just flip it that way. You big dum-dum. You gotta go through all that. Go. Alright, and a little bit more here. Cool. And a little bit more there. Alright, that ought to be more than enough potatoes. Yes. Yes. You're good now. I think I've got a clipper. I do. I think we'll be okay with just him on there. So I can go between... Let's see. Is that it? I already forgot. Yes. It's gonna have to go there and drop that off. And I'm just going to tell it to pick up 100. Okay. Alright, just have him do that. I am overproducing, let's see, all islands, intermediate products. Yeah, I am overproducing ethanol a considerable amount, so I should be okay. If I need to, I can just add more because I'm making, like, way more enough of that stuff. So I could just, you know, add on some more of these like that. And now I'm underproducing because, you know, that's how it goes sometimes. Is that enough room for this? Yes, it is. Good. Cool. Okay. Now, plenty of that. Plenty of all that. Lots of ethanol. Lots and lots of ethanol coming in. That takes care of the ethanol, the resin, the sand, and it's going to have our lacquer coming back up in there. So the lacquer is going to just go... Actually, no, the lacquer goes over to this. So this now needs steel and brass coming into it. So we're going to be using one of these guys. I also need to build at least a pier somewhere. Grab us up here. Let's get a little more steel beams. What else do I need? Some steel beams. It looks like I need some of this. Grab one more of those. Okay. Come to here and get that. So there's our guy that is for the Wanza timber. That's going to be helpful. So what I will do is... I will set up a trade route to bring over typewriters and then bring back brass and steel. I'm producing some steel down here, but the majority of my steel is coming from Docklands. So I'm going to have to set up a trade route to bring that stuff back down.
We're in the presence of a virtuoso.
Slaughter, okay. So we'll grab these on there and set up this trade route from here to here. I need you... Actually, let's flip this around right here. We do that and that. I think that would be plenty. Just for now. And then from here, we're going to pick up typewriters. Discard cargo on both. And this is a Winchester support route. And he is good to go. Now, one last thing I definitely want to make sure I do is to come right here and set this stuff. Minimum stock of, let's say, 500. And the brass, a minimum stock of 500. That way I don't take all of it from up here because I do need a little bit of it. Alright, lacquer is being produced. Good. And now we're just waiting for the brass to come down. There we go. There we go. Upgrade that. Upgrade you. Sweet. Start making those typewriters. Good deal. Okay. Finally, that took a little bit longer than I intended, but it's done, and I am ready to get some more level 4 skyscrapers going. I think. Is that a level 3? Yeah, it's a level 3. Let's upgrade a bunch of these. Now, we'll do some other upgrades here. Okay, that should be decent for the moment. All right, that unlocks the billiard tables, and they'll already have that fulfilled, so that'll be good. I have to go through and do a little, do a little work on the skyline here. I may move some of these around because you guys know how much I hate having them like all clustered up. Although I am going to upgrade a bunch more of these, so that's a thing that's probably going to happen as well. Some of these will get upgraded. Let's see here. Which ones? These will get upgraded. Still a few of those that haven't gotten upgraded. There we go. A little bit better there. None of these got upgraded. That's okay, though. I am still, of course, trying to keep all of my skyscraper upgrades mostly within range of these, of my town halls, so... Cool. Alright, there's that fulfilled, and then we will be ready for our level 5s. Finally. crank that on up. Got a little more influence coming in from all those. That's good. We got our first level 5 skyscraper. You know, the skyline isn't looking too bad with them being kind of spread out a little bit. Of course, I will have more. We'll put some down through here. These guys are here. I might not upgrade. I haven't decided yet. I may just leave them. We'll see about that, though. Come on, one more resident. You can do it. You can do it. There it goes. Level 5. Good deal. So we need 10 of them to get the drugstore unlocked. You know what? Let's just go ahead and do it. Why not? There we go. There's those ugly, ugly level 5 skyscrapers all up and running. And we have everything unlocked now. Toys. The drugstore. The toys. I've never supplied toys. No, just random talking here. I've never actually supplied toys. Just something I've never done. But I can go ahead and grab this guy right here and get him in. Let's see. Where are you going to be most beneficial at? Probably like right about... I mean, honestly, like right about in here, because I am going to have more skyscrapers up there. So this reaches more. You know what? Yeah. Put him right there on the corner. Like that. What's the first thing we can unlock with that is the toothpaste, which needs sugar, coal, and soap. So I'm good on these two. We just have to get sugar brought over here. Now this one is a completely useless one for our investors to start off with because it has, you know, sewing machine reduction. Who cares? The one I'm likely to want to get. Detergent is really good. I like detergent. Lipstick is decent. Face cream I don't really care about. This one right here, though, the lipstick I'll probably do. 25% reduction to steam carriages. Small reduction to light bulbs, but it's better than nothing, I suppose. So we'll at least get the toothpaste going, even though it's kind of useless for me. All right, sugar. Unfortunately, you know, you cannot import that. That would just be too nice if you could import that. But you can't. We cannot import sugar. We're going to have to get sugar on our own. What sugar do I need total for our world right now? I need a total of 4 per minute. And you know what? That's actually not bad. That's actually not too bad. Maclo has sugar for this right here. Okay, let's set him with a minimum stock of 100 sugar. Who was bringing that stuff? Oh, you know what? We could also... Well, I don't have enough material. Okay. What support routes do I currently have? That one? Is that the only one that's going up there? Looks like it is. It's just this one. Okay, so this is a good time for another... Oh, God, wait. I don't have... I destroyed it. God. Okay, fine. Just give me another sailing shipyard then. Just flat bang him in there somewhere for me, please. I like that word, by the way. I like the word slap bang. Yeah, this over here is just like horrendous, and it's going to get worked on, I promise, guys. Oh, I don't have electricity here. Whoops. Where is electricity at around here? Okay, yeah, it just doesn't reach. It's just too far away.
This city is a magnet for genius.
All right, so I don't suppose selling anything, are you? No. All right, let's we'll do a temporary purchase. Oh wait, no, come back here. Buy some stuff. Oh god. Okay, I bought it all. Apparently I bought everything up. What blew up? You again? Okay. That's fine. That gives me just enough to get another one of these going somewhere. Guess we'll kind of slap him up here. All right, and we're going to pick up 100 sugar, bring that down. That'll be enough to last me for a little while until I get this clipper out. And once I get this clipper out, then I can set up a trade route to go back and forth. Because we don't need much sugar right now. We're only needing 4 per minute. So that's plenty. I'll be okay with the amount that I'm buying from Isabel. Although I am going to have to start making some of my own pretty soon. Let's see, where's little speed demon at? Is that little speed demon? Yeah. Putting these items on the salvager is so nice. Like, you know, we've got a 25% reduction in costs, 60% loading speed, 50% cargo slowdown, nice speed boosts on him. So, decent little guy. Decent little guy. Now, I am going to do that because that helps me unlock, I believe it is lipstick? Yes, that helps me unlock lipstick, which is the one I actually want to use. Of course, this one's going to take quite a bit to get going. Wow, he has to go a long ways for that sugar. Okay, so we got that fulfilled with a drugstore. That's also giving us violins, thanks to our Blue Skies delivery service. Pumping up the income a little more population. So the last thing we've got to do is fulfill the need for toys. We will have all of that done finally. Good golly, Miss Molly. Finally have all that finished up. Very happy with it. Got a lot more skyscrapers I'm going to upgrade. I'm going to upgrade a bunch of skyscrapers in between episodes here. Probably get a fair number of our engineers that are on the island as well upgraded into engineers, and more of these people. Basically, anyone that is within the range of a town hall is going to be a skyscraper. So I'm going to do that in between episodes, and when we come back in the next one, we will see where I'm at with that, and we will start dealing with the balancing issues of getting all that production fixed, so I can sustain all of said skyscrapers I'm going to have. So, but guys, that is it for me today. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave me a like and a comment down below. I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, take care.